guys, this is Sandra here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. So today we have another update on the Mission 100% cruelty-free project pen, which was started by Sarah. And if you don't know her, I'm gonna link her channel below. I'm not sure at this point how many people are doing this project. It's been running for about a year now. I just checked today. And the first update, well, the intro, not the first update, the intro went up the beginning of last July, so it's a good time to recap. And also last time, in my last update, I said that this might be my last video, but then I just decided to, you know what, keep going with it, because why not? So we're gonna jump straight into the updates for now, and then after that I can recap of how far we've come in 1 year. So basically, if you're new here, the whole point of this project is to work on products in your collection that are not cruelty-free, and it's great for people like me who haven't purchased anything that's non-cruelty-free in a while, unless it's from a brand like, you know, Morphe or Inglot or Physicians Formula that betrayed us, Wet n Wild. So, you know, it's just a great way to get rid of anything that's not cruelty-free while still using them up rather than throwing them away and wasting them. But anyway, let's go into the updates, and then I can update you on the situation of my collection as well. So let's get the one product out of the way that I don't think I can show progress on, and one that's been here since the very beginning, so for a year now, which is a bit troublesome. But anyway, it's the Borgia 3D Effect Waterproof Lip Gloss in the shade Brune Exotic. This is what I'm wearing on my lips at the moment as well, and for some reason I cannot get rid of it. Now, there's not a lot left in there, and the problem is that at the moment we're at home, I'm penning quite a few lip products, and this one just somehow always gets forgotten. I think it's because it's a gloss that changes the color of the lip product that you have under it. So I can't really wear it as a topper unless it's like a darker nude. Like, this is the only thing I have on my lips, and a bit of a lip liner. So it has a bit of a color. It's a nice product. It still doesn't smell at all. It feels lovely on the lips, and that's why I don't just want to throw it away, but also I can see through the packaging, and I know there's not a lot left in there. But it's a bit frustrating if I think about how this has been here for a year. And that rhymes and was hard to say. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Yeah, you can. So see, you can actually see through the packaging a little bit. But I don't know how much product is left in there. There's less and less coming out on the wand. So I guess I'll just, you know, keep it in here and see where it takes us. And I don't know, if it's still here in another year's time, I guess we can throw it away then. But hopefully it's not going to be much longer now. But again, I don't think I used it many times this past month, maybe twice, if so at all. I don't know. That just got a bit forgotten, unfortunately. The next item is, I think this has been here since the beginning as well. I can't remember. No, I rolled it in a little bit later. And it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I did say last time that by this update this should be gone, and I finished it about a month ago. Now if you look at the packaging, it does look like there's a little bit left in there, but trust me, I got the stopper out as well, and the bit that's in the top and in the bottom I cannot get out, so there cannot be a lot left in there. And now when I pull the wand out, there was literally no more product coming. So this one is finally finished, and you know, that's at least one product that's out of my collection, which is great. I'm super happy about that. This took me so long, and when I rolled it in, I barely used it because I did not really enjoy it as a concealer. I preferred it more as an eyeshadow base because it's a bit of a drier formula, and I mean, I have my Tarte Shape Tape as well. That's a bit of a drier, thicker formula as well, but that I have no issue with using under my eyes. This for some reason did not do the job for me, or the trick, I don't know. Oh dear. Oh no. Excuse me. But yeah, this did not do the job for me as a concealer. I did not really enjoy it, but as an eyeshadow primer it was great. Not the most long lasting though, but again, it's a concealer, so I guess that was not its job. But I'm just happy that this is out of my collection now, so you will see it in upcoming empties. Yay! So we're gonna roll something in at the end. Something that's been here for the past few updates is this teeny tiny pencil. Look how diddy that became. Like, it's the tiniest thing. This is the MAC lip liner in the shade Spice. Again, that's the lip liner I have on today. And there's barely anything left in there. I use it actually quite a lot. Every time I wear a nude lipstick, like 99% of the time, this is the lip liner I'm gonna have on with it. It's such a nice versatile lip liner. I talked about MAC lip liners many times, even though I only have two, that I really enjoy them, and this is actually something that I'm gonna miss once they are gone, because even to this day, I still haven't found a lip liner that is just quite like a MAC lip liner. I have many lip liners that I love and enjoy, but none of them are quite like a MAC lip liner, so, you know, they will be greatly missed, but, you know, this is a great and steady progress. And because it's getting to this tiny nib state, I think by next update it might be gone. Just because, you know, it will get to a point where I can't really sharpen it anymore because it's going to be too small. So I don't think this is going to be here by next update if I keep using it at the rate I am. We'll see, but I think it will be gone in 2 months' time. The next item is a blush from Benefit, and if you've been around my channel, you know that this is one of my all-time favorite powder blushes. This is the Benefit Bella Bum Blush. And when I rolled it in the project, I think this already had a pen on it, but it was already repressed and I did a horrible job at it and it kept crumbling. So after that update, the next update was repressed, and last time I could not show you a lot of progress, but this time, ta-da! It is having another pen on it finally. Did that make sense? Not really. You will see the close-ups anyway, but even from here you can properly see there's a nice dip in there. Now, the way I do this project is that if I hit pen, I can decide if I want to keep working on it or if I want to roll it out. And I think I'm going to keep it in just till I use it up. There cannot be a lot of product in there. I mean, I repressed it twice at this point, so I know that it's really thin. I mean, it's a blush. It will still take me ages, but this can be possibly the first ever blush I use up. Maybe. I don't know, but it's a beautiful pink blush. I'm wearing it on today as well. I have another blush under it, but this is beautiful either as a topper or by itself. It is pretty pigmented, so, you know, don't be fooled. It's not just a topper, but it works nicely on top of other ones as well because it gives a bit of a glow. Now, I have a highlighter on as well. I love my highlighters, but this is a beautiful glowy blush by itself. There are a lot of other blushes like this, so I'm not too upset once it's gone, but only because I know that I can purchase this color from another brand again. Let's say from Becca, the blush Snapdragon, which I don't own, but I want to pick up. Or also I have a sleek blush that's called Rose Gold. That's super similar to this, or, you know, it's like the NARS Orgasm, but that's not cruelty-free, so I'm not counting that. But, you know, it's beautiful and I'm gonna keep it in, and hopefully I can use it up. Obviously not by next update, but now that it has a pen on it, it's going to be easier for you to see the progress, basically, is what I'm trying to say. The next one is a lip product again, and this one is from Clinique, and it's the Nude Pop lipstick. And I mean, look at how busted the packaging is. Look at that, it's literally falling apart. I mean, this was just like a magazine freebie, I think, and then also last time I showed you that this part is like coming off. And last time I could still make marking. This time around, this is another product that I finished. I'm so super happy. And I said that once I get it leveled, I'm not gonna be bothered to like get any lipstick out of the bullet, but I did anyway. And look at that, I did get a lot of product out, and I have to say, for like a freebie, it had a lot of product in there. It probably still has quite a few uses left in there, but I did say I'm not going to carve it out, and then I just thought, you know what, till the update I'm going to use it. And I did. It's a nice, like, peachy, kind of nudie kind of colour. It was really nice to use, but, you know, I'm not attached enough to use it more than this. I'm just happy to get another nude lipstick out of my collection because God knows I have quite a few left. So we knew this is coming. We knew. I just did say last month that if I keep consistent, this will be gone. I will show you anyway on the screen where I was, but this will be another one to look out for in my empties, and that means that we're gonna roll in 2 products. Whoop whoop. We're doing good this update, aren't we? So basically those are all the products that we had in, and because I finished 2, I'm gonna roll in 2. And instead of the lipstick that I finished from Clinique, we're gonna roll in a MAC lipstick. And this is in the shade Giddy. It's another luster lipstick, and I don't know why no one talks about it. It's a really nice pink one, and I was thinking whether I want to roll this in or patisserie, but one, I've been working on a Clinique one for a while, which is a nude color. I mean, this is still pretty nude, but this is a bit more pinky, and also I have my nude lip gloss and my nude lip liner, so if I want a nude lip and I want to reach for one of my, you know, items that is in a project pen, I can reach for those. But now we're gonna go with this, and it's a really nice pink color. This was one of my very first MAC lipsticks. To be fair, I only have like 5 or so, so I don't have a lot to start with. But as you can see, it's a really nice pink because it's in the Luster collection. It has a really nice shine to it as well. It's really nice and natural, and I don't know why no one talks about this shade. This is such a nice, neutral, natural pink color. So again, it's in the shade Giddy, and to be fair, there's not a lot left in there, but also why I decided to bring this one in instead of patisserie is because it broke once, I think, so I'm sort of mended it, but it's a bit busted. So I decided to go with this, and again, it's such a nice color. I'm really into my pinks, if you couldn't tell from the pink cheeks, and just in general I have quite a few pink eyeshadow looks, so you know, I love my pinks and I'm excited to give this some love. And hopefully it's not gonna last me too long because it's such an easy wearable color. We'll see. I'm sure it will be with me for at least, I don't know, 4 months, if not longer, but well, for now I'm happy to, you know, get some use out of it. I mean, there's not a lot left, but we all know I'm not the best with lipsticks. And the last product I'm gonna roll in, I don't know why I'm so hyped up, but the last product I'm gonna roll in is a Benefit eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Call My Buff, and it already has a huge pen on it. It's not the most exciting eyeshadow out there, it's just a really natural, neutral color. Now this is one that if I really want to, I can use it under my eyes to set it, but usually I use colors like this to either set my eyeshadow base, or if I have an all matte look and I don't want a really shiny brow highlight, this is quite good for that, either by itself or mixed in with a highlighter to make it a bit more, what's the word? Like, not matte, but a bit more sheer, I guess. So these sort of colors go down well with me, and I am quite happy to use those. Is it the most exciting product? No, but again, it has pen on it already, so it will be quite easy for you to follow along and see my progress. But that's it for today. Actually, no, it's not it. I told you I'm gonna do an update on how we are doing. I have my little notes, and when I started it just about a year ago, I had 133 products altogether in my collection that were non-cruelty free, including the nail polishes as well, which I don't think I ever added it into this project pen in particular, but I counted those as well. So I had 120 makeup products and 13 nail polishes altogether that were not cruelty free. And at the moment, I have 99 makeup products and 10 nail polishes. So if you ask me, that's pretty dang good. I started with 120 makeup products and now we're at 99. That means that 21 products at least went out of my collection. Now keep in mind that since then, when I started, that was a time when it just came out that Wet n Wild is not cruelty free. Yes, that's when the news? That's when the news broke. What's wrong with me? So it's just about a year ago when the news broke that Wet n Wild is not cruelty free, because I think that's what started this whole project. But Morphe, Inglot and Physicians Formula were still cruelty free at that point. So those products I just added to my list since, But I also had a declutter where I gave a few products away to my mom and sister. So, you know, a few products I gave away, but others I actually used up. So even though I added products to my list, we still have less, which is great if you ask me. I'm quite proud of that. I mean, you know, it's been a year and that's still a lot of products. So this project might go on for another year or 2 or 3. We'll see. It will take a long time, but for now I'm happily continuing it, even though I had a minute of like, maybe I should finish it. But seeing my progress, and also I counted, I have then 5 project pens going on all together, which to some might be crazy. To me, I'm just like, oh well, it's fine. I love using my makeup and playing with it, so it's fine. Chill. But yeah. That's my update. I don't know why I'm in a weird mood, but I'm gonna go and film another video, so hopefully you enjoy me being in a weird mood. But if you're doing this project, let me know below. I think there's a community playlist as well. If there is, I'm pretty sure there is. I can link it in the description box as well. But for now I'm gonna go. Let me know how you think I did, and if again you're participating, let me know how you did. But for now I'm gonna go. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing. It would mean so much to me. Just join this little community and let's have a chat. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and I have the occasional Saturday videos as well, just in case you were wondering before we go. But that really it is now. I'm gonna shut up and go. Have a lovely day. Bye!